Well, hello and welcome to VLUY day 2. I've already been working because of the red face. I'm like, oh wow, look, I'm like sweating. This is a good way to start out the video. But I am at the townhouse and I took over a load of stuff, so I will show you what I brought over. I brought over all my like dirty clothes. I'm gonna wash those later on today. But look, I brought Doyle dog stuff right over there. Doyle is coming today. It's a big day for Doyle. And right now, I've put away some clean clothes and I just brought my dirty clothes upstairs. Right now, I'm just waiting for the washer to end and then throw it in the dryer, do another load of the wash, and then I'm off to the grocery store because, well, let me show you what I got in my fridge. I got like not a lot. Actually in the freezer, I have a couple of things. I have these bins. I did like a freezer organization video like a long time ago and got these stand-up bins from Container Store, which I love. So I'll utilize these again. And also I've got my Uncrustables, which is like one of my favorite things ever. And then I also like freeze grated cheese. So I've got a couple of packages of grated cheese in there. This is all stuff that was from my parents' house. And then in my fridge is like all beverages. That's it. All beverages. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Oh, actually, I also have a ranch from yesterday because, you know, pizza. So I made a little list and I am actually gonna do like a dedicated video on the haul because a lot of people have requested it. So I might share just like a little like snippet of it, but I'm not gonna like go into things. Ooh, the laundry's done. Because I'm gonna do that dedicated video. So that'll be up, not this upcoming week, but it'll probably be the next week after that, I think. It's relevant for any time, really, so I guess I could put it up at any point. But it's like that stuff that like you always grab for, but you don't always have, like sauces and things like that. I mean, I have a lot of like pastas and stuff right now. I don't know where my mom like put anything. Oh, here we go. Here's kind of my food as it is right now. I am gonna move that to a different cabinet, I think. But yeah, I've got a bunch of like black beans, and I think I went over this in one of my VLUNE videos, and then a bunch of like dry goods and stuff too. So I will, you know, get that at some point. But you know, the first kind of initial stock of supplies from the grocery store, that's what I'm gonna do in just a couple of minutes. And then after I'm gonna come back here, unload, do another load of laundry, and then I'm gonna go pick up the dog. So yeah, and I think my mom is gonna be here a little bit later. She left and went to church this morning with her mom. And I think they're going out to breakfast and then they're gonna, like breakfast lunch. And I think about, you know, noon, 1 o'clock, she'll be here and it is 10:25. So I got a little time. And yeah, so that is it from me and I will see you guys in just a second. Calm down, little doggy. Doyle, are you excited? He's just a little bit excited. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see how this goes. Where are you going? You gonna go down here? You gonna go in there? This where we live? You wanna check it out? There's a Doyle in the house. It's like, oh man, I live here now. That's your stuff? Oh man, look at all the stuff. What you doing, buddy? I gotta check. Ooh, I got my food and everything. What the heck? What kind of place is this? Huh? It's exploring. Doyle the Explorer. Oh, it's the food room, Doyle. It's the food room. Oh man. You gonna come upstairs? No, we're gonna keep. What do you think, buddy? His claws aren't that clicky on this floor. Mm-hmm. Now I'll never know where he is.
Yeah. He still slips around.
Yeah. He's just excited.
Yeah.
Hi. I love how he went right to his like area right away. He's like, oh yeah, I know this stuff. This is my stuff. What are you doing, Doyle? He's like sticking his face in the drapes. Whoop. What do you think, dude? You coming up? Oh man, look at that. You're allowed to be on something. Oh, goodness. You gonna come upstairs and check it out? Come on, let's go upstairs. Whoa, whoa. You coming up? Up, up, up. Oh man, ooh, what's up here? All these smells. What's there? Huh? What's in here? I'm gonna go check it all out. I know, transition's hard, but I know. Let me show you the bed. Come on, let's see the bed. Come on, let's go over here. Got a whole bed just for you, bud. What's this? Is this your bed? Oh my goodness. We have successful launch on the bed. Oh man, oh man. Boop.
And you got your kennel too.
Yeah, I know, I was checking it out.
Your real kennel.
My goodness, you've seen everything now. Okay, so the dog's been upstairs by himself for a while, so I figured I wanted to go creep on him. Oh, well look at that. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Are you watching Grammy? Are you watching Grammy? Yeah? Is that your spot now? So I have been downstairs taking things out of boxes. I went through some of my decorative boxes. So some of the stuff is on the table. Mom is diligently doing the steamer to the new drapes, but let's see if Doyle's still in his new spot. He's not downstairs. Let's see. Oh, do you guys see him? There he is. What are you doing, Doyle? He's judging the world. That's what he's doing. I think he likes his new spot. What do you think, bud? He doesn't like the washer and dryer, by the way. I think he's just not used to the noise of it, so he's just not liking that. But he's just hanging out on his little spot. Oh, oh, oh. Are you gonna come down? Nope. I'm just gonna show off his little paws. But the dryer is gonna be done in like, I don't know, probably a minute. And I'm gonna switch out the laundry again. But I think that I'm actually gonna be working on like my clothes finally, which means that I think all of the actual like bedding and you know, all the stuff that needed to actually be laundered is done. Took 2 days, but it's done. So after I do that, I'm gonna actually eat something here today. So yeah, I didn't show you guys the haul for the food just because, like I said earlier, I was gonna make a dedicated video on that, which I did, which will be up in the future. I don't know when that's going up, but anyway, well, I'm gonna do some laundry and eat some stuff and I'll show you what I end up making. I think I'm just gonna make some noodles and marinara sauce because it's easy. And the shop that I did wasn't for like actual like meal food. It was just like filler kind of food. So I'll have to probably go back in a couple of days anyways. Quick update, I had some lunch. I just made some noodles and marinara because it was easy, you know? The Doyle dude is adjusting okay, I think. He's just kind of poking around. So anyway, I have gone through every box now. This is the last box I had to open, which had a bunch of decorative things. And I put some decorative stuff around, so like, let me show you what's been going on. I do technically have one box kind of left, but it's all the stuff for like the electronics. Ooh, more laundry. So right there, I've got to get that stuff figured out, which I will in a little bit. And there's the mama. Hey. She's steaming right there. She just did that window over here, and then she's gonna start on this window. But these drapes, I mentioned them in one of my other not a haul video, but just a video that was a VLUNE. And I got them from Amazon, and let me tell you, these are nice drapes, and they were only like 25 bucks or something for a panel, and they're 108-inch length. So let me show you what is going on with the decorative things. So I know my mom showed this yesterday. This is this cool Asian chest thing that I got in an estate sale a long time ago. But I've had this decorated before a whole bunch of different ways, but I just thought this would be kind of nice for now. Obviously everything is kind of like temporary right now, but you know, I'm trying. I still haven't put that up, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually leave it there or not. I think it just looks cool leaning. Doyle was playing with his pizza, and he knows where his food is. I don't think he's actually taken a bite of his food, but I did put...
He did eat some of his food.
Ooh, he did eat some of his food, okay. So I did put a couple of treats in there for him, and he ate those right away. Didn't you, bud? Yeah. Okay, so moving on to the dining table. I found this little guy. Oh, got that little guy from Target. This nice little serving tray. And Mom got that, I think, at Target. It's a cute little, yeah, okay, she's saying yes. Just a cute little boxwood thing. So that's just where it's gonna live for now. And then over here, I just have some vintagey books. And this is a framed original recipe from my late grandmother. It's, I don't know what it's for, meat pies. I've never actually made the meat pies, but I just like to have her handwriting in the house. It's just kind of a cool thing. So the TV stand is kind of coming along. I found my artichokes, dun dun dun, and then I have these little like lotus flower candle holder things. And I don't know if you guys remember, but this finial that I got from Lowe's is also an artichoke. Even though when I go to the restaurants, I don't really like artichoke dip, but that's okay. All right, so I've got all of my books with really no rhyme or reason to any of them. And then over here, I'll open this up so we can see it a little bit better. Over here, I've got a few little decorative things, and then I've got this little elephant, and then I've got my really random things. I've got these Where's Waldo books, Horton Hears a Who, and then this Days of Our Lives. So, why are you crying, sir? What's the problem? But yeah, I need to go through that thing, like, really bad. But who knows why? The dog just started crying. Who the frick knows why? But I am gonna do another load of laundry and keep putting things away. And I think I'm gonna get the TV at least set up where it will turn on today. I might need to get an actual antenna because I think, well, if you guys have been following me a long time, you would have known that I gave up cable quite a while ago when I was still in Fargo. I don't think I'll ever go back to cable ever again because most everything is on the internet. I might have to get one of those antennas, but I'm not sure. When I lived in Fargo, I actually lived in like the ground level, so I never got any reception at all. But I have Chromecast on my TV because my TV is a little bit older, so it's not one of those like smart TVs, but you put in the little Chromecast thing and then it becomes like a really smart TV. So that's good. So I can watch Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that on the TV, which is kind of nice. But, all right, I'm gonna attend to that weird dog behind me and then do some laundry and I'll check in a little bit.
Whoa, cover up, buddy. Cover up. Ooh. Here you go.
Oh, no, he just wants to get pets.
All right.
Modesty blankie. Doyle doesn't have modesty. Quick update. We are gonna start watching The Secret Life of Pets with the pet. I've got a huge mess over here that just needs to get cleaned up. And funny thing is, none of those wires are necessary. Great. So, let's check on the mama. I just put a load of laundry in. But look what we did, or look what she did. I didn't really do it, but this is one of those cling films that one of you guys had linked in the comments to me on Amazon. And if I can find it again, I will link it below. It looks really nice. And then from the outside looking in, you legit can't see anything. So I decided to go with this versus a piece of fabric. So yeah, but Mom is diligently working away. You take some soapy water and then it clings right to the window, and then you just kind of push out all the air bubbles. So that's what she's doing. But she's almost at the bottom here, so she's rocking and rolling down here. Well, it's about 6:30 p.m. and I'm gonna close out the vlog today right here. The reason why is because the favorite mother just left. I actually went over to my parents' house to get the last of my stuff, which is actually all my planning stuff, which is all down here on the floor. Yikes. And I need to film. I have not filmed my plan with me yet, so I wanna get that filmed and in my computer and edited tonight and uploaded, and then I can always play with the VLUNE, not VLUNE. See, I said I was gonna do VLUY, VLUNE, anyway. The vlog, I will play with that footage tomorrow, but I am like so exhausted and tired, even though we didn't really like do like the hard manual labor today at all, but oh, it has just been an exhausting weekend, as I'm sure you guys can relate to if you have, you know, moved any time in your life. It's exhausting. But I'm in a jet. Oh, let's show Doyle one more time, because why not? This is kind of like Doyle's vlog anyways. Oh, let me take a bag upstairs because I've got like 3 bags to take up here. And I also have laundry to switch out too, so I hope that the noise isn't gonna be too irritating on my plan with me while the washer and dryer are going, so we'll see. All right, so let's put this in the bathroom. Where's the Doyle? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. You gonna say goodbye to your friends? Come here. All right, well, we are gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching day 2, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Say bye to your friends, Doyle. Say bye-bye. All right, bye guys.